Hi, I'm Frode, and in this video we will explore what is a goal. Goals. You have probably heard about them before, perhaps a few times too much. Might have heard that it's something we should have, something that's good for us. We have heard it from a lot of motivational speakers like Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, Brian Tracy. But on the most fundamental level, what is a goal? This most basic of question is something I think it's really important to ask ourselves, think about and answer, since they often point us towards the fundamental principles of realizing our full potential. Because if we know, for example, what a goal is, we are able to not just work on the surface with setting the goals for ourselves, but we are able to go to the roots or to stand on the bedrock of principles to guide us forward. So, let's begin. What is a goal? Based on my own experiences, from what I've learned from speeches, seminars I've attended, and a dozen or so books on personal development, I've learned that a goal is an image, it's a GPS, and it's a magnet. A goal is an image because it's something that you imagine that you want to make real. Some examples can be both long-term and short-term. Long-term goals might be that you want to run a 10-kilometer race and you have never done that before. So what is it that really happens when you set that goal? You might not be conscious of it, have been before, but what happens is you create an image or a concept in your mind of yourself running the race, or of yourself buying tickets for the race, or yourself training for the race. This image can be more or less clear. An easier example is traveling to see the Colosseum. If you want to travel to Rome and see the Colosseum, where ancient gladiators fought and died, then you most often will have an image of this tremendously cool and huge building, the Colosseum. And this image will guide you to do the exact right actions that will lead you there, like buy the tickets, schedule book a hotel, perhaps get a few traveling partners to come with you. But goals also work on the most immediate actions that you take right now. You might say that you want an apple. That is a goal. You create an image in your mind of, I want an apple. And this happens consciously or unconsciously. Then you follow this image and your mind starts questioning, where can I get an apple? And if you're at home, you might get it at the kitchen desk. And then you go grab the apple. And you didn't see the apple. You saw it in your mind, and then you saw it in reality. And then you started eating it. But really, our thoughts and the images we continually hold in our minds are creating our realities. That's a really fundamental principle of goals. So, goals are images. Second, a goal is a GPS, because just like the GPS in a car, where you dial in your destination and you are led straight to it, you have to take some left turns, some right turns, and straight forward, and then eventually you reach your destination. In the same way, our images of what we want, our goals, are our GPS system. Because when you have a clear image of wanting to run a race, for example, 10 kilometers, you will much more easily know what you need to do to achieve it than if you didn't have that image or goal. You'll, for example, know that you'll need to train. You'll need to do some runs weekly to develop your body so it will be able to run such a race. You might find that you'll need to eat a little healthier, so you'll have more energy during the days and for your workouts. And you might want to find some buddies to work out with. So a goal is a GPS. It gives you direction towards making your image real. And finally, a goal is a magnet. Because what happens when you have a fixed image of what it is you want to achieve, and you are moving toward it just like a GPS, then you will start attracting the types of people and opportunities into your life that will help help you make that goal real, help you create that reality, and kind of manifest your thoughts into the world. Because in the marathon training example, you might find that you need some people like training buddies to keep your motivation up for the race. You might find that you'll need to buy a pair of training shoes because you don't have good ones enough yet. And you might see other opportunities even further down the road, like I want to run a half marathon and a marathon, even further than the goal you initially set. So it kind of works like magic. But that's my experience. Goal is an image, it's a GPS, and it's a magnet. Now, my question of the day for you is, for you, what is a goal? I'm very curious to explore the answer that you might have to this, and I'll follow up with you in the comment section. Please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date on the weekly videos I create on topics like goal mastery and book reviews. I'm especially into goal mastery these days because I found that goal setting is the master skill of personal development, since it's literally the way that we create our lives, by first seeing what we want, then achieving what we want. Seeing it inside our minds, and then making it real on the outside. Right, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I look very much forward to share more with you soon. Let's seize the day.